So before Myles versus Xeno, we did have two matches that proceeded. First up was Dog versus Hydrant Dude, a match that on paper could have shaped up to be one of the highlights of the season. This was also Hydrant Dude's last match of the season. However, 3 early top deaths from Hydrant resulted in this match being a lot shorter than my time in last month's Masters tournament. But anyway, Dog will end the set with 19 points, while Hydrant Dude will end the season off with 17 points. Up next, we had Fractal versus Xenophilius. With the exception of one game, all 3 games were basically Xeno having a bit of a rough time maintaining an efficiency, while Fractal was having the polar opposite scenario play out, resulting in Fractal taking home a 3-1 victory and 6 points this set, adding up to 17 points, while Xeno remains in last place with 4 points and has yet to win a match this season.
Definitely will want to go support that, of course. You can do that monetarily, or you can do some of the sponsor quests. You can just go follow a Twitter, a Twitch, or whatever, and yeah, you can do it for free, and they'll pitch in some money. But right now, let's get our good player started. In 3, 2, 1, Tetris. I'm gonna fix this real quick. And a little editing magic, and that's, it's a little better. Actually, I should probably do this. Let's make this even better. And thank you, King. All right, and a little more editing magic, and there we go. That's a little better. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, thank you, King. I didn't even see what it was, okay. Oh my word. Alright. Tetris for Xeno. And both players at 69,000. Hey now, we are neck and neck. Tetris for Xeno up on row 3. They've got a little bit of a mess. At least in rows 1 and 2. Another Tetris goes to 115. All right, so here we go. And Xeno, look at this, now back on a row 2. Meanwhile, Myles with a T-spin set up here. Not going to go ahead and resolve it. Going to go ahead and just take the burn with Yell. I like that. Nice little simple move. And another Tetris. All right, so 169 Myles. Hey now, 187 for Xenophilius. As Myles looks to get this brought back down to safety here. That long bar going to help on the left side. And oh, look at this. Nice dirty Tetris for Myles. 195 to 210. And still very tightly contested game here. And yeah, of course, I am inclined to agree. Seriously, a lot of these, you know, right when I think like, man, I'm starting to get pretty good at this. I watched Division 1 and I'm like, well, nope, not yet. I'm not there yet. Not quite on their level yet. So 266 Xeno, 245 for Myles. So Xeno maintaining about a 1 Tetris lead here, though not able to use that long bar for the Tetris as they were not ready. But now they will be. So there you go. Yeah, good. Just some nice clean boards all around. Again, not a whole lot to say here. I mean, like I said, I'm just enjoying this. These guys are doing really well right now, for the most part. You know, a couple minor hiccups here and there, but either way, I mean, these folks are just doing good. Got nice clean boards. You know, again, we got transition coming up fairly soon. We're over the halfway mark here, and of course, if you like what you're seeing from Myles, I'll do a little promo for, you know what? Yeah, I'm sure Moo won't mind if I mention this. Of course, you're definitely not gonna want to miss this April Tetris Friendlies Reckoning. Shameless plug. It's Burrito Dad comes in with a raid. Party of 7. Welcome in, my friends. Just in time for game number 1 between Myles and Xeno. Xeno with the lead right now, 409 to 389. But, of course, you're not going to want to miss Tetris Friendly's Reckoning this April. Of course, that'll be a monthly Tetris, where we'll see Myles take on Huff for the Tetris Friendlies Championship. That is going to be a good one. And from what I have been told, from what King has mentioned, his promo is going to be pretty good. So it's going to be fire. So I for one, am excited about all that. So that'll be another time you could check out Myles in action out, and I believe, let me check the record here for CTL. Pull the standings back up. Yeah, because this will be Myles' last match of the season. Again, he is looking to squeak his way in potentially. He's got that 1% chance of squeaking into the playoffs. So oh, and look at that. There's King let you know. The Huff promo is going to be produced by none other than King himself. Oh, that's not even fair. That's not even fair, man. Oh, my God. Yeah, sorry, Huff. Sorry, Huff. Sorry, Myles. You just, you've lost. You already lose the promo game. Sorry. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news on that one, but, yeah. But either way, he's not doing so bad right now, though, in the score game here. 535 his score transition, but Xeno ahead at 580. So there you go. So Myles going to look to catch up here, which I'm sure Xeno's happy about that. Because I mean, man, they have had some suffer games for sure tonight. They've played very well, and have just had a kind of a rough go. But right now, they've got the lead. Tetris for them. They'll go to 654 here. 556 for Myles the Great. We keep racing along here on the 19 speeds. Level 20 here for both. Myles now 21 here at 583. Xeno up a little high. Ooh, that. Oh, what a burn from Xeno to get open for the Tetris. Oh, my word. That could have been really bad, but that L came in clutch. Tetris for Xeno. All smiles over there. Yeah, they knew they needed that. So still enjoying about a 100,000 point lead here. Another long bar, another Tetris. 742 to 646. As they just keep racing along here. Myles with 2 line dependencies, one on the left, one on the right. Not able to fill in either with that long bar because they were both covered up. So now, yeah, he's got his work cut out for him here. Yeah, some 29 play may be required here to chase this down. Ooh, especially with that S-miss drop. Oh, my word. Okay, Myles filling in the line dependency here. And again, he's going to have to get out of this quick. Because Xeno, this time it's Xeno just pouring on the points here. 865 for Xeno, 692 for Myles. Myles with a column 2 Tetris well set up. Bang Tetris, 724. All right, 900,000 here for Xenophilius. They are looking to make their way to max out City and Beyond here in this one. Well on their way. Tetris for Xeno goes to 941. Almost a 200,000 point lead at this point. So again, we saw Xeno kind of getting bodied by Dog, but I mean, so far in this one, it's another story. Xeno's warmed up now. As Martz would tell you, warm-up is done. Xeno. All right, nice double from Xeno. Goes to 983 here. 837 for Myles. Doing everything he can to catch up. Has closed the gap a little bit. It's now about 150,000 points as Xeno has maxed out. Another long bar, another Tetris. Goes to A54 here. 877 for Myles. Still with some runway here. He's gonna need every point he can get to catch up here. Another long bar, another Tetris for both. Xeno about to 1.1. Myles still needing some kill screen play to max. 949 here in the kill screen. Meanwhile, Xeno has 1.1. Myles with a Tetris, 985. And he is still going here. Both players still going level 30s for both. Let's see who can keep going the longest here. That is going to be key. Xeno trying to buy as much time as they can, but not able to get that long bar left. And they're finished at B43. Myles with the max out here, level 31. Has a long chase down ahead of him. On the kill screen, that long bar hang not going to help. Can he get it? No, he can't get it over, but he will get the max out in this double max out match. And Xenophilius gonna take game number 1 and go up 1-0. Wow, what a game to kick this one off. All right, we got 2 readies. Let's go ahead and count it down. Game number 2. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. All right, we are off and running here. Game number 2 here. Xeno coming off a good win here. 1.1 was enough to get the victory. Myles able to max out, but not until the kill screen. All right, of course. No Clark, hoping that some chicken nuggies were brought for Myles, of course. That would be, it's all part of a balanced nutrition. Chicky nuggies. Very important. Of course, I'm sure, well, Van Dweller would probably partially agree with that. He loves his chicken sandwiches, right? You partially agree. Right, he'd probably... he probably would be like, no, it's chicken sandwiches or die. Right? Right, you gotta get... I don't know why that's my voice for Vandy, but... you gotta go to this specific place in Austin where I get my chicken sandwiches. Right? That's what he'd be. So... that's what he would think about, chicky nuggies. But... we'd also think that this is a pretty close score here. 124 for Myles, 119 for Xenophilius. All right, Tetris for Myles, 170 here. Let's take a couple burns here, needing ideally a J. That would be pretty good. But gonna find an alternate solution, and it's gonna reopen that right side. Needs a square or something for that left side. The L will work. And yeah, not getting the most favorable pieces right now. And it's gonna go ahead and just take this safe burn on that left side. Meanwhile, Xeno with the lead at 227. Again, Myles 179. At a Tetris now. He's nice and clean. Goes to 202. And yeah. Yes, of course, maybe seeing relegation from Xeno, but of course, Xeno, seriously, he's putting on a heck of a show here, and it is a conditional relegation. I forget how all the ruling works on all of that. Because again, it's been a minute. It's been a hot minute since I've done a CTL restream, right? So there is a, it is a conditional relegation. So maybe if moves around, he could explain that. But I personally do not remember how that all goes. But so that is why. But yeah, the fact is a conditional relegation is why you see only, up to 50% chance of being relegated, because it's like, well, it's conditional. So that was a great, yeah, like from 500 BC. Yeah, no kidding. Right? It's like, like. Literally, that does sound like an ancient battle. Like, sorry, Oh my god, sorry, that's making me laugh more than it should. Oh my god. It wasn't that funny, but it kinda was. Oh my word. Right, like it sounds like some like Roman, like some Greek or like Roman leader, right? Myles the Great. Almost, it sounds like some like tale from like, you know, the epic of Xenophilius, right? Like something like that. Yeah, it does sound like an ancient battle, but what's not so ancient is the current score, right? That's not very ancient. That's pretty modern. And by modern, I mean literally right now, as we're approaching transition in about 25 lines. 379 is the score for Myles, 462 for Xenophilius. So Xeno, again, enjoying a nice lead here in this one. Yeah, Myles the Great. Yeah. Oh, God. Okay, yeah, whoever that was. Thanks. It's contingent, not... Did I seriously misread that? Did I... It says right on the site, bro. Conditional relegation. It's right on the standings. I was saying, like, did I seriously misread conditional as contingent? And the answer is no, I did not misread that. So, anyway, Myles transitioned. 501 is the score. Xeno up a little high, already ahead in points on the real-time score. Add a Tetris, and they'll transition at 543. As we got a simul Tetris immediately after transition for both. So 567 add a Tetris, 591 Xeno, 527 for Myles the Great. Myles is up high. Oh, that T not gonna burn, but will get a double right after. There's a long bar for the Tetris and some relief. Get this board down. And here we go, nice double as well. Get this board to a safe spot here. But again, Myles gonna want to turn up the pressure here if he wants a chance to catch up. Because, I mean, Xeno at 668 right now. This is a sizable lead. But Myles closing the gap here, 625 now into level 22. Ahead by a couple lines here. And you can see Xeno knows it. Knows that Myles has got the capability to push the tempo and catch up. Xeno level 22 now. There's Tetris ready, row 2. Oh, the log bar comes a piece too late. No joy there, but right now, real-time score, we are neck and neck. Myles 6 lines ahead and takes another Tetris to expand the lead, but Xeno taking it back. So look at this. We are neck and neck here now. I mean, just one little dig situation from Xeno, and we are neck and neck. That's all it took. Nice Tetris for Xeno, though. It was 771, 770 for Myles, who was just about 3 lines ahead. Xeno up a little high again here. No, didn't quite see what happened. But they are up high, digging away. And there we go. Oh, that square, though, kind of sucks. Kind of brutal here. But the following piece is very helpful. And in the meantime, Myles has turned the tables here and is up by about 50,000 points. 871 to 820. Xeno with another Tetris goes to 852. So this one could come down to the wire here, folks, as we are approaching that 29 kill screen here. Kill screen's coming up here. Level 29, 921 for Myles. Add a Tetris, 954. 891 for the Xenophilius, who unfortunately had to take a couple burns, so is going to ruin the pace a little bit here. Meanwhile, Myles 989 here, about to max out here. Level 28. And there's the max out for Myles. A24. 932 for Xenophilius. And could max out here before kill screen as well. That's going to be close. 968. Right now, meanwhile, Myles has got the kill screen. A69. Hey now, hey now, hey now. And Xeno's gonna max out as well in a kill screen. A back-to-back double max out. Myles with the lead. And the race is on. Gets that square all the way right and all the way left as well. Just whipping these pieces wherever they feel. And not going to be enough, though. A16, the final score for Xeno. And at B22, Myles is going to be good. And we'll tie it up 1-1. Sheesh. All right, we got 2 hover 3s. Let's go ahead. Let's count it down. Game number 3. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Yeah, right? Like, why is everyone... Why are people so good in Division 1, bro? Just top out. Please. Right? Imagine being good. Couldn't be me. Well, no. Division 1 is pretty great, actually. No pun intended. Oh, you can see Xeno was thinking about maybe setting up that dirty, but decided against it, made the right call. But no, I mean, Division 1 is pretty great. Like I said, I'm just good. I'm not great yet, but I mean, Division 1, like I said, I watch, I watch all this, and I'm wowed every time. Like, it's insane what these people can do. So Tetris for Xeno here. From planet Malmac. Yeah. Obviously, yeah, they are not even human. Yeah, they're not even human. And SPS, yes, folks are using same piece sets. Yes. So, and that's what makes it even crazier too, Both have had, it's been literally an inverse situation, right? It's been, the pieces have been handled in such a way where both players have gotten a max out and a 1.1 back to back. Except it was flip-flopped, right? And hence our score, 1-1. So that's what's crazy to me. But what else is pretty crazy here? Myles, well, maybe it's not that crazy, but Myles at 230 and Xeno's at 184. Oh, did they not start? Oh, what? Okay. Well, if they're concerned about it, they can always stop and we can restart. But if I don't really care personally, it's like I said, it's up. The players are concerned about it, then they can restart. But if not, whatever, we'll keep going. Like, because truthfully, I didn't even notice. So, so yeah, I will. Yeah, like I said, I will leave it up to them. But right now, looks like they're going to keep going here. 329 to 298. Myles with the lead. And the bot seed display, should it be lowercase? Yeah, I think lowercase would make sense. But like I said, I think just spacing it out alone was a huge help. So again, whoever was responsible for that, like I said, I applaud the hell out of that. So yeah. And yeah, it's already more than halfway. So that's why I was like, well, let's leave it up to them. But yeah, we'll play this out, and then we'll get the seed situation figured out for the next game. So it's all good. So 393 Xeno, they're gonna take the lead momentarily. 381 for Myles. Another Lombard, another Tetris, goes to 404. And it was fireworks. All right. Well, seriously, that was an awesome idea. I love it. And yeah, just make it middle case. Yeah, just make it middle case. That's exactly how we handle the situation. Yeah, forget capital letters, lowercase letters. No. Middle case letters. Hear me out. Middle case letters. But what the players should hear me out on is it is getting close to 19 transition here. They should be aware of that. As, of course, we've got about a 30,000 point spread here. 497 to 467. Myles with the lead. And nice T-burn there from Xeno. And, yep, okay, some nice burns. That J gonna help, but of course, they're gonna fall behind in points a little bit. As again, this burning is gonna be, it's a little detrimental to pace, but of course, the important thing is, they're gonna survive. Nice delayed Kingsman special there, long bar flat. And they're just not getting great pieces here to get this down. Meanwhile, Myles transitions at 616. Xeno about 100,000 points back at 495 as they transition. Xeno, Tetris ready, waiting on long bar for that right side. And there's a long bar, there's the Tetris. Myles, meanwhile, going aggressive here, going for center wells. And this bar is not coming. There's the long bar for the score. 692 to 572. Myles now having to take a few burns here. Unless he goes aggressive, will not. Knows he's got the lead, needs to survive so that Xeno won't be able to chase him down. All right. Oh, Xeno. There we go. Long bar for the score for Xeno. 604 to 707 here. Both players level 21. Similar line count. As we progress on level 22 here. Xeno getting that right side set up. And now is Tetris ready. Aztec burn. Long bar not coming. Nice spin there. Up on top. Oh my word. Nice dirty triple as well. And finally the long bar for the score. 651 to 773. Myles still tearing it up out here. Another long bar, another Tetris. 805. With just a couple lines to go until we hit level 24. Another Tetris. 835 now for Myles. Well on his way to max out City for the third game in a row. Xeno on pace to do the same here. We'll need a little bit more than Myles to make that happen, though, as they're only at 740 at a Tetris. 771 here at level 25. So again, Myles just popping off this game. Nice dirty triple, though. And again, just like that, both players are clean, and boom, Tetris for Xeno. Oh, but Xeno, a misdrop of a Z. That's going to get a little dicey here. They're at 835. Still on max out pace, but that may not last. Oh, can they get anything left? No, the S is not going to get there. 839, their final score. Meanwhile, Myles gets the back three back. Max out into level 27, and he's going to be good. We'll take the 2-1 lead. As we have lost his stream, let me refresh. Actually, I'll just go ahead and refresh everybody real quick. Game point for Myles. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. And of course, while these folks are getting underway, again, make sure, if you like what you're watching, make sure to check out the Matcherino here. I've just thrown that in the chat to contribute to the prize pool for this season of Classic Tetris League. And allow more players that are involved in this to be in on the prize money, right? That would be pretty poggers, right? I think that'd be pretty cool. So, you know, yeah, so make sure to go check that out. Again, if you look, go on there. You don't even have to spend a dime, right? There are some sponsor quests on the right-hand side of that page. where you could just, and look at this. I'm just looking at it now. There's a free claim code. You literally go in there, click claim code. There are still 15 people that can go in there and add 25 cents to the prize pool apiece. You do not have to spend a single dime to do it. Very easy. Dirty Tetris for Xeno beat for Myles. Oh my god. Oh my word. What am I talking about here? So yeah, check out the Restreamed, as these folks have been awesome for us. So, and yes, Myles does have to be careful. Maybe that's why I said Myles by accident. I probably saw that comment. Either way, he's got the lead, 140 to 101 through 29 lines. Yeah, right. Myles has got to be careful. Myles has got to be really, really careful. Did Div 1? Well, thank you for claiming the code. Yeah, that should reflect on, well, if it hasn't already reflected on the thing on the top left. Well then, well, it should momentarily, but but thank you. We appreciate that very much. And is it a separate prize pool? No, it is actually the same prize pool as we're having Division 1 playoffs at the end of the season. So that is why we are only having one prize pool for both divisions 1A and B. Because again, at the end of the season, top 2 players from each division will make the playoffs to determine our champion for CTL this season. And also, welcome in Blue Scooty. Glad you are here. So Tetris for Myles, 247. His score, 249 for the Xenophilius. So we're neck and neck here. And there you go. King letting everyone know in chat. Playoffs are going to be discussed in depth on the Thursday night show, which of course, assuming he's referring to the one that will be hosted, the earlier one that will be hosted by Ian Keith. Thursday Night Thunder, of course, Ian Keith, a fellow member of Team Same Voice, as it is apparently Team Same Voice week, as T-Storm and I are our 3 hosts for the week. So, of course, yeah, this Thursday, definitely, if it's getting late for you or whatever, you know, like I say, you don't want to miss this Thursday, because we got some excellent matches coming up there as well. So, Xeno up a little high, nice triple in row 2, and there we go, dirty Tetris. Pumpy, I believe the quote is practice. Practice? Talk about practice? Come on. Not a game. Not a game. At least if you're referencing what I think you're referencing, but not a game. Jim, oh, that thing. Oh, that's what he's, okay. Okay, I thought he was referencing the other thing. All right. Oh, my word. All right, transitions coming up soon. 405 for Xeno. 206 lines. 438 for Myles the Great. Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking, I don't know why I was thinking Allen Iverson. I'm more of a basketball fan myself, so that's probably why, but yeah. Yeah, that's why I'm like, well, if he's referencing the thing I think he's referencing. So there you go. But speaking of references here, Xeno may want to reference page 394 here of Digging Out, and they're doing it. A handbook to Digging Out. And they most certainly reference properly. They get the transition nice and low at 473. Tetris for Xeno. Again, to go to 497. Again, Myles with the lead. 555, still with 2 lines to go. Of Jeff. Yeah, of Jeff. All right, off we run. 579 for Myles here. He's transitioned. Again, this is game point for him. He gets this win, and he wins. But he is in some trouble here. A couple misdrops, and he's done at 581. Xeno just needs one more Tetris. He needs to get to 582 here. Just some more burns will be required. Oh my word, was not expecting that from Myles. And there we go, bang, Tetris, and Xenophilius is gonna be good. And we'll tie it up once again at 2-2. And we are going to a decider. And yeah, Xeno just about ready to make the decision, stretching a bit. Again, this will be Burbs. Somehow, a reminder, stay hydrated, everybody. Stay loose. And yeah, stay healthy, because that's important. Yeah. Of course, yeah. Chug the hard cider, too, of course. All right, we're ready to go. Game number 5. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. All right. So here we go. It is a match point here. Our two players here. And again, Xeno will get on the board this season, their last match of the season. Would love to do it over Myles. That would be a big win for sure. And of course, Myles also looking to win. Finish what he started, had the 2-1 lead, and is now to a decider. So he would definitely like to take this. All right, so as we continue on here, of course, got a quick score check to start. 91,000 here for Xenophilius, 53 for Myles the Great. And of course, okay, I have now checked the match arena. I have seen some stuff go through. So of course, thank you to everyone who's contributed to that and help make CTL a better experience for our players and for everyone, really. Right? It's a lot of fun. Like I said, these guys are good enough to get some prize money for winning this, right? And this tournament is also good enough for that, I think. So, appreciate everyone that has contributed. Maybe you haven't, if you have not, make sure to do !Matcherino and check it out, because it is easy to do without even spending a dime. You don't even have to spend a dime. You don't need to get Thomas Jefferson out of your wallet or whoever's on the dime. I know Jefferson's on the nickel, right? You don't even need that. You don't even need that. So 228 for Xeno, 134 for Myles. Myles having a slower start here. He whips that long bar left. Right? I'm un-American for forgetting off the top of my head. Yeah, that, you know. Yeah, it's King. Yep. Oh, yeah, you're right. How can I forget? Yeah, it's King. That's who's on the dime. Right? He's everywhere, man. All right, Tetris for Myles. 206. His score. 278 for Xeno, who just misdropped a J in that left side. And did not go left with that long bar. A little surprised by that, but it's going to work out. That was a nice burn with the L. And may opt to set up dirty here. Oh, the long bar comes up face too late. Oh, right. Yeah, true. Yeah, we didn't think of that. Dirty Tetris from Xeno. Yeah, right. Not enough room on the dime for King. Yeah, obviously. Yeah, come on. Why didn't we think of that? Oh, man. So Myles backed by a couple touches this year. Actually, probably more like touches and a half. 297, 333. Yeah, about a touch and a half. Ish. Oh, yeah, King let us know. Yeah, WPL's coming back to Columbus. I saw that. Yeah. Well, I can tell you all this. I'll be there. I will absolutely be there. I already did the form or whatever that Shen put out. Yeah, I'll be there. So if anyone's looking to take on the Burb Wizard and some folks that are better than me, of course, like Huff and, you know, others, Sodio, that might make it out. Come on out to Columbus, man. It's gonna be a fun event this summer. So, oh, and Xeno with a misdrop of a T. That was a rough one there. Okay, so Xeno. All right, Xeno trying to get this board back down to safety. That L is gonna somewhat help. Now needs a J. Not gonna show up. Shows up a bit too late. Needs a long bar. Oh, it comes up piece too late. Oh my goodness. And yeah, what Curie said. Yeah, Columbus is located in hell, otherwise known as Ohio. As a Michigander, I am legally obligated to say that. So, 433 to 432 is the score. Xeno with a Tetris go to 456, and they'll take the lead. So this one, folks, is neck and neck. Tetris for Xeno once again, 501. Blue, you might not be. If we can get Ellery to make it out, you might not be. Tetris for Xeno, 525, the score transition. 2 lines to go for Myles. And 486 for Myles in transition. This is it. This will decide the winner here. It is all going to come down to what happens here on the 19 plus. Oh, Myles set up on that left side. Oh, he missed it. Dirty Tetris for Myles. Oh, my God. Missed it the first time and got it the second time. Oh, my God. That... a roller moment right there. And, oh, Myles had to skim that long bar on the right side. He is in some serious trouble here. Mistaps the long bar on the right. He's finished at 520. And Xenophilius is going to get their first and only win of the season at 640. Play this out, my friend. You have won. You've earned it. GG's all around. Wow, what a night. A crazy set. Crazy sets all around, really. Incredible play by both players there. Of course, congratulations to Xeno getting on the board. And that's exactly what they needed to end the season. Exactly. Oh, and of course, yeah, King, it is August 13th. Yeah, it's August 13th. All right, let's see Xeno get this max here. Maybe they can get enough kill screen here. PB this. So I don't know if they can do it before kill screen. I know they got a 1.2. What? A Monday. What? August 13th is a Saturday, dude. What are you talking about? All right, Tetris for Xeno, 892. Well on base to get to Max Out City. Yes. Oh, yeah, and I'll go ahead and report this match real quick while we're sitting here. So it is, we'll say 2 a.m. There you go, match has been submitted. And we can, once Xeno is done with his game, we'll take a look at the final standings. Of course, Myles letting you know he lost 4 games in deciders this season. And there's the max out for Xeno. Of course, they got a 1.2 PB, so not likely to get it without a lot of kill screen. But we'll see. Here we go, level 29. See what they can pull off here. Long bar over to the left, gonna get there. mean, seriously, this is the future, man. Level 30 again. Can we see 31? No, we cannot, unfortunately. But GG's all around. Xeno taking this one 3-2. And with that, let's take a look at our final standings here for the night. As it's going on 11 o'clock, I should probably go to bed soon. So, yeah. Relegation playoff nonsense going to happen for Xeno. But, of course, they did end the season with a big win. So, again, they needed that. Both they and Myles ending at 1-4. Again, Myles lost in several deciders. So, there you go. Their seasons are done. And, of course, top dogs in this division right now, Division 1B. We got Fractal and Cheese, both at 3-0. So, look at that. That is crazy stuff right there. So, with that, I'm your host, the Burp Wizard of Classic Tetris League. Thank you all so much for sticking around. Of course, make sure to come back this Thursday night. We got 2 big super shows planned with Ian Keith and T-Storm.